Hello Planet Poke, this is AAmazing and welcome to my third upload against Stellis. Now as you can probably tell from the team preview, lines are crossed because I was looking for an NU battle on the Smog and Wi-Fi battle finder and he was looking and he thought I said OU, but either way here we are. We decided to still battle anyway. But in regarding his team, it's his Hydreigon that's kind of fearing me, because if that's Choice Scarf and has Draco Meteor, I don't have anything to really take it unless Tyranitar's already set up the Sandstream. Caracosta might be able to take it, but other than that, it's not really looking too good in that retrospect. But the Hydreigon's something I really fear, as well as the Emboar. As long as I need to predict well when that thing's out and make sure I have the right Pokemon out for that. But that's really kind of like, as I said, nib in the bud. But my team is basically around Audino and Caracosta set up against sweeps. But anyway, let's get cracking off this chain Pokemon battle. In regard to leads, I thought Ninjask was probably the best bet, because you can really do it nearly most Pokemon, except for obviously the Emboar, because obviously Emboar will be able to kill with a Flare Blitz. But anyway, he leads off to Tyranitar. I lead off with my Ninjask. Obviously predicting any sort of type of move. I'll go for a U-turn, and this does a fair whack. If I had gone for the X's, I would have taken it out because I am banded. So obviously swap out. I'll go into Sandshrew, predicting that I go for Stone Edge or set up a Stout Rocks, and he goes for the Larry Steps of Stout Rock. Now this kind of next play is very important. Like, I know it's like the second move of the game, but it's very important. I was sort of thinking Stout Rock or Rapid Spin, and I decided to go for the Rapid Spin, and that turned out to pay dividends. You'll soon see later. But obviously he goes into Executor, obviously to scare me out. And I see he doesn't have an I'm guessing it could be like Harvest Citrate. But then he goes for a Sunny Day, and I was like, oh jeez, he has kind of two weathers. Really kind of scared me. I was sort of thinking, maybe he doesn't have the hidden power for it, but he does, and I will unfortunately take out my Leafeon, and down it goes, which has been unfortunate. This Leafeon, which is Leaf Guard and not Chlorophyll. Now obviously he still fears that my Ninjask is faster than him, so I'll just go for a U-turn, and I can. That does a fair whack. Does 50%. So okay, cool. I know that a U-turn, if he's in the yellow, easy to take it out. I'm just going to Bayonet as kind of fodder. Obviously, him probably fearing my Sucker Punch, or knowing that Hydreigon can take nearly any attack that it can deal out. Goes into it, but he goes for a Flamethrower. Obviously, with the sun still up, it's going to turn to Stab. Obviously, predicting me to possibly swap out. But I do have Focus Sash on it, so it's not too bad. But he shows me Protect here, which is a bit crazy. And he sees I have the Sucker Punch, but unfortunately, I thought he's going to swap out, seeing that I do have Sucker Punch. But he just goes for a Dragon Pulse and takes it out. But now that I've knocked off it, so I'm pretty sure I've got nothing to fear for it. But then I go again into Ninjask, just to kind of, again, go for a U-turn, just to kind of do as much damage as I possibly can. And I really wanted to kind of swap into my Caracosta to set up, but obviously it is part Rock type, which is a bit unfortunate. But however, I take this opportunity to set up Stout Rock, because I know, looking at his team, he doesn't have a Rapid Spinner, so it's grand. And again, I kind of figured that he'd go for a Shell Smash or something on this set, or even go for a Curse. So I take this opportunity just to kind of go for an Earthquake. He does have the White Herb. I'm guessing he probably has Focus Sash, to be perfectly honest. But that Earthquake does a fair chunk to it, and he goes for a Waterfall. And Sancho was like, Ian, I'm a bit of a beast. I'm actually going to take this, go for an Earthquake, and take out the Caracosta. I was like, Shantru, you go for that, alright? Because I breed you up, and you're going to do that for me. And that's exactly what he does. Takes out the Caracosta, and I was like, alright, happy days. But unfortunately, he goes into Electros, and I didn't want to overpredict. He might have gone for a Coil there. I went for a knockoff, but he just goes straight out, takes me for the Grassland. Now, obviously, he's still constantly swapping out. The good thing that I've set up the Stout Rock, so Ninjask is slowly but surely doing damage to this Emboar, which I'm really chuffed about, by the way. But swap out, going to Caracosta, and I was sort of thinking, okay, from that range, I'm pretty sure an Aqua Jet will be able to take it out, because I know he's going to go for a Superpower or something, but it lives with a slither of HP. However, he goes for a Wild Charge. When I asked about it later, I thought you were going to KO me. And I was like, oh, alright, damn. Which is a bit unfortunate. So he goes into Executor, and I still kind of want to keep this around, but I kind of go for the Rock side, just to do as much damage as possible. I know Executor does have great HP and defense, but that does a lot, and I just go for an Aqua Jet, just to do as bit more damage as possible, because I know I'm going to die next turn anyway. But he goes for a Psychic, obviously predicting me to go into Ninjask, and thank God I didn't. However, I was quite close, but luckily I didn't. But Executor is about to die. I go into Audino. I know this is actually my max HP, max defense, and I didn't want to go into Ninjask, because if he was running a timid, Chlorophyll, that would be able to outpace my Aldino. But luckily, I just gone for Aldino and I take it, and I'm able to go for a Wish as well as get Recover back up. When he goes into Electros, and again, I have this in the bag, so I just decided to stay in, fodder off my Aldino, which is a bit unfortunate. But then Ninjask takes me by the hand and goes, here, Ian, I've got this, okay? Banded Ninjask has got this, okay? So I'll go for an Xer, take out the Electros from that range. Okay, that's one down. And I get my speed boost, so if he has any random choice Scarfers out there, I'll still be able to pace. Goes into Tyranitar. I know for a fact that this thing won't be able to take an X-Scissor. And Ninjask is like, boom, that's my second Pokemon out. Boom, down it goes. And then he goes in his final Pokemon. Just to remind you guys, it is a Hydreigon. And obviously, I was still kind of figuring because Hydreigon does have good defensive stats. He has Protect on it, so I kind of thought he might be that bit bulky. But that's not the case. I'm going to take it out with an X-Scissor. And Ninjask is like, Ian, I told you I got this. And boom, so it was a great battle, Stellis. And as I said, the rapid spin at the very beginning was so vital for me winning that, because I saw Ninjask able to U-turn, choice banded U-turn, able to do a lot of damage, was able to take it out with other Pokemon. But as I said, it was a great game. Planet Poke, let me know what you think of the battle. If you want to see more battles from my breeded up Pokemon, my link will be below. Check that out. If you like this battle, leave a like. If you like me, feel free to keep subscribing to the Planet Poke as well as myself. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this. Comment and subscribe. Thank you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.